Prophet, man. Back with another video for you. Spirit say, tell you, he told me don't curse. Spirit say he love the shh out of you. Spirit say, love the shh out of you. Pass your hand like this around you. Pass your hand like that around you and say this. All my spirit, angel, self-guides of the highest vibration of love and light, I feel your presence. Shit, I love you too. I ain't gonna let spirit outdo me. I love you too. People got it hard out here. People thinking patterns hard out here. People been in a corner. People be in a box. People be walking out here blind. People be spinning around and can't really see where they at. People be tripping up. And the one that's leading everybody can see perfectly clear and just let everybody be how they be. Because they happy. I told you when you come to this earth, it's because you're a master. Now let me explain not why you a master. They're gonna take too much time. You simply a master because you all knowing. You simply a master because you connected to the all. You know it. You simply a master because you got divine energies that applies to you. Just your soul in itself is mastery. Mastery sitting inside of you. Spirit side can cuss now. I don't give a damn what your color is. Listen to this message. I don't give a damn what your color is. Listen to this message. This little world, this little place, this little life, you know to be living. Yeah, sure. You try to make it the best you can. You try to overlook things so they don't bother you. You pretend a lot of times when you feel the opposite way of the pretending. Sure, all these things apply to y'all. Yeah, you lie to people you love. You lie to people you care about. Yes, you do. You call them little small lies. It's not harmful. They don't know. You do though. You do though. This planet, the one you're living on, talking about history. Y'all don't know nothing talking about history. That's a day in a bucket, history. One day in a bucket. Think about the minds. I don't want you to focus on the colors. I don't want you to focus on names. I need you not to focus on nothing else right now, if you can. But we see you can. We see that already. Focus on just the mind. Just the way the brain functions with human beings. on this planet. Long time ago. Now, like I said, it didn't matter about your color. None of that matters. Everybody, y'all all got feelings. Y'all can feel. That we know. The brain function, the mind frame of a human being was beyond wicked. You don't have a way to feel about it. You can agree with wicked. You can say, yeah. But you don't have a way. It don't make you feel a certain way. Tell me it makes you feel a certain way. That's what I thought. Why? Because it doesn't apply to you. I'm going to repeat that. That's because it doesn't apply to you. The way humans have functioned, the way the mind frame has been working down there is beyond caring about a heart, about another individual, about any other thing but themselves, but deception. This is wicked, where your soul has been in a battlefield before. See, you don't understand why you don't like certain things, why certain things make you mad. It's because you lived it. You've lived it already. But see, when it makes you mad, the old energies wouldn't allow you to understand it. These energies allow you to understand it's time to fix it. It's time to correct it. The new energies don't come with the frustrations that you had in the past dealing with your problems. It doesn't have that. Some of y'all, the energies that you're experiencing, it blows your mind. And I'm saying that not in the sense to where, wow, it blows your mind in the sense to where you don't even know how to even start thinking. The weight you've been carrying over yourself, whether you realize it or not, the weight of the world you've been carrying on your shoulder was never supposed to be there. You never was supposed to feel no kind of pain on your shoulders. If you knew who you were. We look at y'all, looking in the mirror, dissatisfied the way you look. You're dissatisfied with outcomes. You're dissatisfied. And we just look. And we waiting on you to see you one day, to see yourself one day. Not who the world has painted on you. Not who you've painted yourself to be through the world. We don't see what you see. We don't see what you see. You magnificent in every sense of the letter in that word. Each one of them. And I said that that's a word that goes beyond great for y'all. So you beyond great. And then just stretch it a little bit. Stretch it a little bit. Because you are a supreme being. You wouldn't have went. You wouldn't be there otherwise. You are to get in a vessel and change the way life has been formed on that planet. You are to get in a vessel and understand each and everything that you see that's not right. That's not a work in progress. That's not beneficial. That's not out of love and compassion for the next individual. You ought to correct it. Not theirs, yours. But yours is going to consist of theirs. Because you got situations. You got experiences. You have encounters that you went for. Every time you can change that darkness to light. You get bigger, the wisdom gets bigger. This is a system you just couldn't fathom it now. You just couldn't fathom it. I want you to take a match. And light a match in a dark room. You can see everything in that room. You can see what you need to see in that room. That's one match. Think about a bunch of boxes of matches. Then y'all don't even need a lamp. You don't even need a candle. You don't need no other means of a light. But the process will be the same with each one of those lights. The point is, it gets the darkness out your way, out your sight. What y'all call those things? Confirmations. This planet has been not taken over. This planet has been stupid. The consciousness of the planet has been at such a low vibration. That's the reason for your wars. That's the reason for your invading the next individual spot. That's the reason for all of the chaos that you see, all of the killings that you see. That's all the planet has known for a while. This shift that you went to participate in is changing all of that around. Y'all just managed, but we knew. We can see. See, you can't see your possibilities, but we can. We can see every one of your possibilities. We know if y'all gonna make the marker or not. This is a whole or individually. We know if you're gonna make the marker or not. You are too supreme not to make a marker. Why would we be looking at a marker for you if we wouldn't have had an idea if you can move or not? Understand the circle of life. Understand everything is interconnected. Understand that was you out in the battlefield sometime at a low consciousness. Some of y'all still in the battlefield at a low consciousness. You are meant to realize you beyond what racism tells you. You beyond what government tells you. You beyond what pharmaceuticals tell you. You beyond what medicals tell you. You beyond what individuals tell you. You are simply beyond. You're simply beyond. And if we add anything to that, it would take from you. You're simply beyond. But if you never know what lies inside of you, who are you? If you never know what lies inside of you, who are you?